Hi, I'm Sean. Hope you all doing well, and welcome to your cosmic forecast for the week of October 6th to the 12th. I deal with the three main transits and then look at each sign. So let me deal with the difficult stuff first. On the 7th, which is a Tuesday, we have Mercury in Scorpio squaring Pluto in Aquarius. And this can only mean one thing: power struggles and arguments. Be mindful of manipulative language or attempts to dominate conversations. It's a good time for psychological insight, but avoid confrontations. This is the vibe of a dinner party where someone casually drops a conspiracy theory and refuses to back down. You might find yourself in deep debates or uncovering secrets you didn't expect. Great for writing a psychological thriller, not so great for light-hearted chats. On the 9th, that's a Wednesday, we have Jupiter in Cancer opposes Pluto in Aquarius. I think here we can expect more issues which might stir power dynamics, control issues, and ideological clashes. Picture a motivational speaker trying to inspire a crowd, only to be interrupted by someone yelling, "But who profits from this system?" This transit challenges big ideas and exposes hidden agendas. It's a cosmic tug-of-war between growth and control. Emotional intensity and mental depth dominate. Relationship dynamics may feel strained or hopefully transformative. So now onto the positive stuff for the week. Let's talk about this magnificent Aries full moon at the start of the week on Monday. Please see my video on this. Imagine the moon at its biggest and brightest, blazing in the sky with the fiery, unstoppable energy of Aries. This isn't a gentle, quiet moon. It's a bold declaration from the cosmos. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, full of courage, independence, and a desire to start fresh. So, a full moon in this sign is all about culmination and release. It's the grand finale of a story that began 6 months ago during the Aries new moon. Think back to what you were starting then. Now is the time to see the results and decide what comes next. This full moon shines a spotlight on your sense of self. It's a moment to assert your independence and honor your own needs, while balancing the Libra we. The key to navigating this fiery energy is to be direct but not destructive. Just as the dust from the full moon begins to settle, another planetary shift happens. On Thursday, October 9th, Mercury, the planet of thoughts, ideas, and communication, leaves the balanced and diplomatic sign of Libra and dives headfirst into the intense, passionate waters of Scorpio. We're moving from polite, surface-level chats to deep, soul-bearing investigations. When Mercury is here, our minds become like detectives, wanting to uncover the truth no matter how hidden it is. Imagine skimming a lake, then plunging into its mysterious depths. That's Mercury in Scorpio. This is a brilliant time for research, therapy, or any work that finds the root cause. However, it can lead to power struggles if mishandled. Mercury in Scorpio gives our words incredible power. Choose them wisely, pair honesty with compassion. Talk about taboos, explore your psychology, connect on a soul level. It's about speaking from the heart and listening with your entire being. So I've waffled enough, so let's go on to all signs. This is your moment to shine, Aries. The full moon on Wednesday is in your sign, lighting up your first house of self, identity, and new beginnings. This is all about you. You might make a bold change to your appearance, launch a personal project, or make a major decision that puts your needs first. After this personal peak, Mercury moves into Scorpio in your 8th house of intimacy, shared finances, and transformation. Your conversations are about to get very deep and very real. The full moon gives you courage to be unapologetically yourself, while Mercury encourages deeper connections. It's a week of rebirth. The universe is celebrating you, Aries, wishing you a great week. Hi, Taurus. This week asks you to look inward. The feisty Aries full moon on Wednesday lights up your 12th house of secrets, spirituality, endings. This is a deeply personal and private time for you. You might feel the need to retreat, reflect, and let go of old baggage, hidden resentments, self-sabotaging habits. Think of it as a spiritual detox. With Mercury moving into Scorpio and your 7th house, relationships deepen. Honest, transformative talks could redefine your connections for the better. The Jupiter-Pluto opposition could bring a breakthrough about what you need from partnership to feel expansive and free. Your quiet strength is your greatest asset this week, Taurus. Wishing you a great week. Hi, Gemini. Your social world is buzzing with energy this week. The dynamic Aries full moon lights up your 11th house. Friendships, groups, long-term goals. A situation with a friend or group could reach a dramatic conclusion, or you might leave a circle that no longer aligns. Your ruler, Mercury, dives into Scorpio and your 6th house, work, health, routines. Laser focus helps you tackle complex projects or persistent issues. Be mindful in workplace communications under the Mercury-Pluto square. The Jupiter-Pluto opposition pulls between your inner world and shared resources. Breakthroughs are possible. This week is about aligning your connections with your dreams and doing the deep, detailed work to make them real. It's about finding your true tribe. Wishing you a great week. My dear Cancer, your career is in the spotlight this week. The Aries full moon blazes across your 10th house of career, ambition, public reputation. A project could complete, a promotion arrive, or you may leave for something more aligned. What do you truly want to be known for? Then Mercury swims into Scorpio and your 5th house of creativity, romance, self-expression. Ideas deepen. Love talks turn soulful. The Jupiter-Pluto opposition creates tension between your social circle and partnerships. Insights help you balance public ambition with private passion. You are known for your nurturing heart. Nurture your ambitions too. What is the one brave move you can make in your career? Wishing you a great week. Majestic Leo, this week beckons you to broaden your horizons. The adventurous Aries full moon lights up your 9th house of travel, higher learning, and belief systems. A belief could be challenged or a realization change your worldview. Finish a course, publish, or book that dream trip. After expanding, Mercury moves into Scorpio and your 4th house. Deeper family conversations, uncovering histories, or creating a private sanctuary call your focus inward. It's about expanding your mind and then coming home to yourself in a deeper, more honest way. Wishing you a great week. Dear Virgo, prepare for a week of financial and emotional transformation. The Aries full moon lands in your 8th house of shared resources, intimacy, transformation. Loans, debts, inheritances, or partner income could come to a head. A secret or deep truth may be revealed, leading to release. Then Mercury moves into Scorpio and your 3rd house of communication. Your mind is sharp, investigative, great for research, study, and meaningful discussions. Jupiter opposite Pluto links your routines and creative expression. Restructure life to allow more joy. Your analytical skills are a superpower. Use them to heal and transform. Wishing you a great week. Hi Libra, this week is all about your relationships. The Aries full moon lands in your 7th house of partnership, romantic or business. Proposal, breakup, or a powerful moment of truth could redefine the dynamic. Balance between your needs and theirs is spotlighted. Then, Mercury moves into Scorpio and your 2nd house of money, possessions, and self-worth. Review budgets, seek new income, or negotiate a pay rise. Jupiter opposite Pluto links friendships and personal power. Create balance starting with key relationships. You are the sign of balance, Libra. How can you honor yourself and your partnerships? Wishing you a great week. This is your week, powerful Scorpio. Deep introspection and revelation. The Aries full moon activates your 6th house of work and wellness. End draining cycles. Commit to habits that serve you. Mercury enters your sign. Your mind is razor sharp, intuition off the charts, and your words carry weight. Speak with intention. Your voice can heal or wound. Jupiter opposite Pluto highlights tension between career ambitions and personal identity. A breakthrough can redefine success on your terms. Clear daily clutter to step into personal power. With Mercury in your sign, everyone's listening. What profound truth are you ready to share? Wishing you a great week. Hi Sagittarius, your heart is big and your spirit is adventurous, and this week invites bold steps guided by truth, growth and freedom. Aim your arrow with intention and follow through with courage. Wishing you a great week. Hi Capricorn, this week's energy hits close to home. The powerful Aries full moon illuminates your 4th house of home, family, emotional foundations. Move, renovation, or a family situation culminates. Release old patterns to create security. It's time to tend to your roots. As Mercury glides into Scorpio and your 11th house, deeper group conversations transform goals and reveal true allies. Jupiter opposite Pluto connects identity and home. Redefine your role to allow more freedom. You're the builder. Rework emotional blueprints for an authentic future. Wishing you a great week. My innovative Aquarius, your mind is on fire. The Aries full moon illuminates your 3rd house. Communication, thinking, learning. Newslands, say your piece boldly. Launch a blog or podcast, or have that direct talk with a sibling or neighbor. Mercury moves into Scorpio in your 10th house. Strategic talks with authority figures can be transformative. Your words shape your public path. Jupiter opposite Pluto reveals career ambitions versus subconscious patterns. Release what holds you back. The universe is giving you a megaphone. Share your message. Wishing you a great week. Hi Pisces, this week is all about your money and your values. The fiery Aries full moon lights up your 2nd house of income, possessions, self-worth. A financial matter peaks, final payment, debt cleared, or big purchase. Assert your value, ask for the raise you deserve. Mercury glides into Scorpio and your 9th house. Travel, higher learning, philosophy. Plan a journey, study, or dive into big ideas and soulful debates. Link material life with inner values. Find community that supports your expansion. Your imagination is boundless. What belief or dream will you explore with all your heart? Wishing you a great week.